So the getDecimal from user method, when we invoke it, will cause execution to jump from line 7 to 20. And again, that's something that is going to be a very difficult concept to grasp at first. But the most important thing to realize is that when we invoke it, and an invocation is characterized as a method name, getDecimal from user is a method name. That's not an arbitrary name that I just pounded out right here. You know, if I typed in whatever I wanted, I would get an error because that method doesn't exist. It has to be a method name that exists somewhere. And you can tell Visual Studio is actually highlighting every occurrence of this method name for us to make it a little bit clearer how this method name lines up with what we have here in the signature. Then a method invocation always has parentheses. Now we see examples of a method that has no parameters, but we still need the parentheses. And we also have already seen examples of methods that do have parameters. And when a method does have parameters, that means it needs data to work. And that data could be anything that the method asks for. In this case, the method is asking for a string. So you can kind of see this bit of code right here looks very similar to this bit of code up here. The difference is that this bit of code appears within a method itself and allows us to invoke the method or to ask the method to perform an action and give us back a result, and we are able to pass data into the method. The types of the data we pass into the method is determined by the parameter list.